guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I remember coming up with this video idea when I was in Switzerland in April or May. It was so long ago, and I remember I put the note down on my phone. Yeah, this was May 3rd. I put this in my phone, and it's taken me that long to film this video. It just got lost in my notes. This video is going to be 5 simple tips. These are just a few ways, the main 5 ways that I thought of that I think are easy things that you can do to make yourself happier and to make your life just a little bit more rewarding, if you know what I'm trying to say. All right, number 1, appreciate the people in your life and let them know when you are thinking of them. I don't know about you guys, but I will just randomly think about some of my friends sometimes, and I'll just be like, wow, I love them, they're such a great friend, that was such a great memory we had if I'm thinking about something. And when you're thinking about someone that you love and that you appreciate, let them know. If you can't be there, and tell them, send them a text. I remember I texted a bunch of my friends when I came up with this video idea, and I was like, I just want to let you know that I love you and I miss you, because I was in Europe, and it made so many of them so happy. And I just feel like that's a thing that gets lost sometimes. Maybe, you'll just casually say I love you, I love you, I love you, but you're not actually necessarily thinking about it. I feel like it's such an easy thing to do, to just be like, hey, I appreciate that you did this for me. I always remember now to thank my mom for making food, because it's she didn't have to do that for you. People don't have to do things for you, and if people do things for you, or are just nice to you, or you just appreciate them, let them know, and that's gonna only bring you happiness and bring them happiness too. There's nothing that you're not gonna gain out of letting someone know that you're thinking of them or that you appreciate them. Okay, number 2 is to live in the moment, not always living to look forward to the future or look forward to something that's coming up. Obviously, it is so fine to look forward to things and be, just flip my hair there, look forward to things and be excited for the future, but don't let that take away from what is happening right now in your life. This is something that I really have thought about and reflected on, and something I need to improve on, because I feel like I'm always just living for the next best thing that's gonna happen. Oh, I just have to get through this week of school and then it'll be the weekend. And it's obviously that's so fine, but don't miss out on this day and this moment and what's going on in your life right now. The next time you're at something that you've been looking forward to for so long, just remember to just take it in. I'm here, I was looking forward to this for so long. Make the most of those moments and just embrace it, and don't always be living for the future, or don't always, I guess it can go in the opposite way, don't always be living for the past and thinking about, oh, I miss this so much. This is another thing that I do. It's you can't bring back time, so just be happy with where you are right now and enjoy the present. You know that quote that I'm thinking about, tomorrow is a mystery, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today's a gift. Is that the quote? I think, yeah. Right, number 3 is to unplug and look up. I know, you're like, whoa, what are you talking about? I'm watching you on my phone, or I'm watching you on my computer right now. I mean, I'm talking to a camera, I have a phone. Technology is literally a part of not only our everyday lives, pretty much as a teenager, it's a part of our every minute of our life. The point I'm trying to get across with this is completely explained in this YouTube video that I saw that actually inspired me to make this video that I'm making, and the video is called Look Up. If you have not seen that video, I'm gonna have it as the first link in the description box. Please go and watch it. If you don't watch it, I will be mad at you. It is an amazing video if you haven't seen it, and it really changed my outlook. Just pause this video right here, go ahead and watch that, and then come back. Okay, I hope you watched it, or that you've already seen it and you're back now. So yeah, pretty much that video just got the entire point across of the fact of when you're looking down at your phone all day, when you're out at dinner, you invite your friends to dinner, and then you look around the table and every single person is on their phone. It's kind of weird. Do a thing where if you go out to dinner with your family or with your friends, or you're just in a social situation, have everyone put their phone in the middle of the table for at least 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. Allow yourself to have that time to interact with the people that you love and the people that you wanted to see. I'm so guilty of this because it is so easy to just constantly, if you're in a social situation and you don't want to talk to someone, to just look at your phone. It's so easy to do that, and it's so much harder to strike up a conversation or even just like sit there and think about stuff for like 10 minutes rather than scrolling through your Twitter feed for 10 minutes. Like, it's a hard thing to do, and we're so addicted to our phones and to technology. It's actually crazy, and I can't tell you guys how rewarding it is to just like leave that for, I'm not saying you have to leave your phone for the whole day, just leave it for like an hour, throw it across. I have to throw my phone across the room sometimes when I'm like sitting in my bed and I'm trying to do stuff. Throw your phone across the room, just leave it for a bit. Nothing is going to go insane. We're so obsessed with technology and obsessed with our phones, and just look up and that will be so rewarding, so rewarding. Another thing that kind of goes along with this a bit about technology is I feel like we just get so wrapped up sometimes. For me, it's comparing myself to other people. A lot of times when I'm on Instagram, I don't even have a Tumblr for this reason, because I think a lot of Tumblr is depressing, or a lot of it just makes me sad. I don't know. It's just not my thing. It's so easy to compare yourself because everyone puts their best. It's not even real what people post on social media, you know what I mean? Like, it's edited pictures, it's edited lives, and you compare your life and yourself to that, and that's not healthy to do. So it's really hard to not do that, but once again, just kind of leaving the phone behind, maybe like deleting Instagram for a couple hours or a day or something like that if it's something that's driving you nuts. Just, you can make yourself so much happier and calmer. Number 4 is to compliment other people more. And I would say challenge yourself to try to compliment someone every single day. I am pretty sure that when I'm having a bad day or just like stressed about something and somebody compliments me, even if it's the littlest thing, like, hey, like your shoes are cute, you know what I mean? Like, that always makes me smile and makes me feel a little bit better. Never ever ever do you get a compliment and you're like, oh, I wish they hadn't said that. You know what I mean? Compliments are just like a nice thing to do. They feel good to give and they feel good to get. So why wouldn't you give them and get them, especially if it's to a random stranger? Those are my favorite compliments to give, just to people I don't know their name, I don't know anything about them, and I'm just like, hey, oh my god, like your dress is so cute. And I always mean the compliment. Don't say compliments if you don't like mean them, I guess, but what are they gonna do? They're not gonna be like, oh, thanks. Like, they're always gonna be nice, they're always gonna thank you, and they might even like reciprocate with a compliment like, hey, I really like blah 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 too. So I don't know, it feels good. It's an easy thing to do, and it's good karma. And lastly, number 5 is to push away negative thoughts and replace them with positive thoughts. And this is probably the biggest one, but the hardest one to do, because it is so easy and so normal to get annoyed and to get mad and to think about things that are just like, ugh. I have days where every single thing goes wrong. Everything's going wrong, and it's almost to a point where it's funny because so much like crap is happening that you're just like, what else could go wrong in my life? Just when you have negative thoughts, try so hard to just be like, hold on, why am I feeding off of negativity? What is this gonna do for me besides make me more upset? Do you want to be upset? Do you want to be unhappy? Or do you want to be happy and think about good things? So if you're having a day where you're just like, oh my god, like I'm so ugly today, I look like crap, blah 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 blah, stop, pause, and replace those negative thoughts with some positive thoughts. Give yourself some compliments, give other people compliments, do like your makeup or your hair so you feel better about yourself. I don't know, just like put some positive energy out there and you will get positive energy back. If you put out negative energy, that is what you're gonna get back. What you give is what you get, and that is so freaking true. So why wouldn't you want to put out goodness into the world, and you will get back nothing but, I promise you. That is this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will go ahead and I suppose I can list like these 5 things in the description box in case you guys want to like remember them without watching this whole video over again. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want, I don't know, like more videos like this. I really hope that you guys found this video enjoyable, and that is it. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!